Hi, it's Dave here, and this is a 2-minute hit on coping with nerves. A lot of people who suffer from nerves have it for different reasons. Some people are perpetually nervous because they feel they're never well enough prepared. A lot of the time that's actually because they aren't well enough prepared. It's not that they don't have enough time, it's that they prepare the wrong things. So if you have a set that has 10 songs and one bass solo, you should be thinking about 10 songs, not that one bass solo. The bass solo should take up a certain amount of time, but not the majority of it. If there's 5 of those 10 songs that are really easy, once you play through them a couple of times and they're in your head, don't keep going over the set. Try and find the parts of the songs that need work and really zone in on those. Then once they get sorted, play through the set again before the end, and that way you've economized your time, used your practice time properly. Another thing to remember with it is if you don't have time to prepare, you have all of the time you've ever spent on the instrument behind you. A lot of the time people might go in where they've only had a day to get ready for a gig and they feel nervous because they think I've only had a day to prepare for this gig. But if you've been playing bass for 10 years, you've had 10 years and 1 day to prepare for the gig. So try and keep that sort of thing in mind. Every time you've touched your instrument, every time you've played something is contributing to how you perform every time you go on stage. Also bear in mind, and a guitarist friend of mine told me this once, he said, people get nervous often because of who they're playing in front of. Some people don't like to be in front of an audience at all. Sometimes if there's like a hot bass player in the audience or their family come to watch them. He said, when people come to see you in an audience, they can't make you play any better than you play. They can't teach you new chords just by being there. They can't give you better chops or a better feel. So it wouldn't make any sense that they can take those things away from you. It's all inside you, and if you remember that, suddenly it's something you can control and change in 2 minutes.